Dear Scorpio, yes, the most magnetic sign of the zodiac. I am shooting this video to talk to you about your 2021 January horoscopes. Um, January starts slowly, but then it gets more busier after, and lots of events, shocking news, and rebellious things going on in the world as well. And people will be very rebellious. Generally, there is so much global, you know, global things going on about the human rights, about like mass people protest and everything. So these things will happen in this month, so it is a month for that, unfortunately. But the good news is this is the most difficult month of the year. So once we are over January, when we come to mid-February, things are getting better for all of us globally. But how these aspects will impact you specifically, I will talk about that today in your personal life. Before I start, if you listen this video and if you like it, but you are not one of my subscriber and it's a new channel, if you can subscribe, I will be really happy. If you can just like the video. If you have any questions, comments, please write down on the comment section. I will answer all of them. And if you can share this in your social media accounts, if you can share this video with your friends, that will be great. It will really support my channel, and I will take it as a signal to continue to do more videos for you. Okay, so let's talk about you now. So as I said, the month start a bit slowly. So the first 4 or 5 days of the month is we are in a positive mood, optimistic. 2020 is over, so we will start a new year, new hopes. This is all, of course, true, but after the first week, things get a little bit interesting. So from the second week of January, we have so many planets movements, and the first movement is on 7th of January. Mars is moving to your partnership area, and will join to Uranus there. So it means there's lots of energy, shocking energy there. And Saturn and Jupiter already moved to your family zone, family and home area. So they will be there for the whole year, and I talk about this in 2021 videos. So I will upload them soon too, so you can watch them detailed. Basically, they will stay there whole year, and it's good thing for you to kind of sort out, make more structure in your family life, home life, and then get some happiness from this as well. So this is a lucky area for you the whole year. However, this month there is this area of your chart and your partnership area, they kind of angry to each other, which I will talk this dynamic today. On top of Saturn and Jupiter, Mercury is also going to this area as well on 9th of January. And then after 21st, also Sun is joining this place. So this home area, home and family sector will be very busy in the last 3 weeks of January, plus the 3 weeks in February as well. So this area will be very dynamic for you. And it might indicate maybe because of pandemic, you need to spend time together with your partner at home all the time. So this might create some tension. So your partner might be angry, nervous, or some sudden news about his work situation or something might happen to him. So that's why it might be like kind of you cannot find the happiness you hope to get from the family because of your partner is nervous, or he wants to fight with you or something. That's one of the possibilities this month. So I'm being honest. And or another thing, as I said, some shocking news might happen in his area, like in his work or something about related to him. That's why you might need to help him. But you also might need to do some work for home. So there might be some renovations, moving home, buying, selling home. So anything related to home, you might be doing stuff. And on top of this, also you need to spend some time to attention to your partner as well, or your partner might disagree with this decision you make about home. So there might be some of this tension. Also, fourth house represents also the family. So the family you born into, there might be some discussion between your partner and then your parents or your family. There might be some dynamic going on there, so you might be in the middle and it might be a bit frustrating for you. So this will go on till the end of the month, this dynamics, and then in February it is releasing. So these things going on, but before we come to this point, I just want to highlight the new moon on 13th of January. So independent from all these things going on in your family and partner zone, we have a new moon, new start in January 13 in your communication zone. So this is together with the Pluto, so there might be some very intense communication. So you might express some of your fears or something you hide to yourself for a long time, and you decided to talk this to with someone or with public, and then you might share your story and it will deeply impact and transform people. So you might have this very strong intense communication on starting from 13th of January. So you might decide to do that, or if you're a writer or speaker, any sort of you from 13 you might start a project is very intense. Maybe you write about the mystery, murder, or sex, taboos. So any kind of Scorpio subject, you might decide to write about it, talk about it. There might be some you will deeply impact and transform other people by sharing this. Or it might be some big news about your siblings' life. So maybe they have like big beginnings and you'll be happy for them. So it will be because Pluto is there, maybe in their new beginnings you might somehow involve on that as well. So they have some new beginnings on starting from 13th of January. You can put one more week on top of it. So this week you might have some one of these beginnings for you. And after that, the dynamic, I already talked about this with you, and this tension between this family and partnership sector continue to build up, and then they release by the full moon on 28th. So on 28th we have a full moon in your career zone, and this will be kind of doing a T aspect with this already happening, this two combination of planets. And this T aspects mean in your career you might you are dealing with your partner or your relationship with your partner and your home and family. On top of it, at the end of the month, there might be some other demanding things coming from your work, or your manager or your boss might be demanding, or you might need to deal with career, and definitely you need to put your attention there the last week of the month. So you are dealing with these three very important areas in your life. This may cause some health problems, some tiredness, psychological, physical frustration. So end of the month, keep your schedule light. There might be this, sudden things, events might come up. So you are well prepared for this. Take care about yourself. Try to sleep at least 8 hours a day. So last week, because you need to be strong to deal with all these demanding different areas of your life, you should be strong, and then all these things impact your health, so you need to be a little bit careful about that. But universe have some playing some games with us. So this on top of this, at the same time with this full moon, we have the luckiest day of the year as well. So luckiest day of the year this year is happening in Aquarius, and luckiest means the sun is getting together with Jupiter. This happens once a year, and this happen in your family and home sector. So you can use this. If you are in America, you can use 28. If you are in Europe or Asia, you can use 29th. And so sun represent the will. So this is not like a fated event. This is something important to you. You need to do some kind of action, and this action will be supported by luck. So this action for you can be in about home, buying home, selling home, moving, renting, finding a flatmate, getting married. So all these kind of things are positive. You can also these are positive things, and you can also if you have any disagreement with your family, it's good time to make the peace, make the phone call. These are all supported. Anything about your emotional well-being, anything to do that days are also lucky for that. So you can do some, some initiation about those things related with your emotional happiness. So these areas are supported. So if you want to have a child, and if you try to conceive a child, also this is a good day to kind of do something about that. So it might be talking with a doctor or trying to conceive a baby. So these days is lucky. So the babies conceived this luckiest day of the year. They might get some luck in their life for the later as well. So you can use this day for this kind of initiations. Yes, and then we are basically we are completing the month with this lucky aspect. So this is the last aspect of the month. So that's all about you from me, dear Scorpio. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested with this kind of videos. I will be putting more videos for you, and open the notifications if you want to know instantly whenever I upload a new video for you. And if you can share, I will really appreciate if you can share this with your friends and family. And have a lovely month, and speak to you soon.